talk storms. Everything's raging now on toward the Dallas side of the Metroplex.
That's right. Dallas has a severe thunderstorm warning, Dallas County, until about 11:15. We're seeing these complexes of storms move through North Texas, and looking at the radar right now, you can see a lot of heavy rain with these storms. That's the other concern. We are hearing reports of some localized flooding. Some of those low-lying areas that flood quickly have been seeing that water pile up pretty quick because our rainfall rate's about 2 inches of rain per hour, or even higher than that in some spots. So looking at what's happening right now on the radar, you're able to see that we do have a severe thunderstorm warning that right now does include parts of the Dallas County until about 11:15. That aerial flood advisory also in effect that just now was issued as well for Dallas County, but that severe thunderstorm warning does continue until 11:15 for Dallas County. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more on the radar if we can, just real quick to get this to pop up. All right, it's not there popping up for me. I'm going to step out real fast, switch the radar on over to the other mode for you, but you can see the heavy rain is continuing to make its way through parts of North Texas. So as we take a look at exactly what's happening for us, that's the biggest concern right now, are these severe storms that are moving through the Metroplex right now. And we're seeing that one severe thunderstorm making its way out of Tarrant County, now pushing its way into Dallas County. I've sampled some of the winds in the northwest sides of Dallas County, near about 38 to near 40 miles per hour, gusting up even higher than that. This is the same storm that had the history of producing 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in parts of Tarrant County as we went through the evening hours as that storm worked its way on through. So a lot of the heaviest rain is continuing to make its way now near DFW, stretching to Estelle, near Grapevine as well, down near parts of Irving. It's pushing its way a little bit closer towards Eagle Ford. So this is moving its way into Dallas County and will continue to do so as we go through the next probably hour to an hour and a half. So widening out the view, that's where we have the strongest winds just near DFW and Irving, continue to push their way eastward. So that's why we have that severe thunderstorm warning that does continue, and also dealing with the potential of a lot of rain in a short amount of time. So that aerial flood advisory for north sides of Dallas County continues. Down to the south and the west, you can also see that we do have a severe thunderstorm warning that does include the Stephenville area, south and southwest sides of Erath County until 11 o'clock. With that storm that's pushing its way through, the biggest threat with these storms are those winds gusting up possibly to 65 miles per hour, maybe some penny-sized hail with these storms as they're pushing through. So a couple of areas that we're looking at, a lot of heavy rain through Denton County and Conley County as well. If you're down through parts that are southeast areas, really not a whole lot happening for us yet, but our rain chances will start to go up as we have this frontal boundary that slides its way down to the southeast as we go through the remainder of the night tonight. Complex of storms pushes its way on in. So talking about that, the threat is there. We do have the severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 11 o'clock. That does include the Metroplex. This might get extended east just a little bit as we go into the overnight hours. And we knew the risk was there for the evening hours. We had that marginal risk to then even that slight risk of severe storms through the afternoon to the evening hours for quarter-size hail, maybe some damaging winds, and that's what we're dealing with right now. We're going to deal with a lot of rain as we go through Wednesday. Rain chances increasing to about 100% as we go through the afternoon hours as several rounds of rain work their way on through, and you see that on the future sky forecast. The front stalls out. We have another round moving through in the afternoon hours tomorrow, maybe a small little break, and then as we go into the overnight hours on Wednesday, more heavy rain on the way before we finally start to dry out. Going into Thursday afternoon, that low pressure pulls far enough to the east, and then we start to see drier skies on the way. So we do have that flooding concern, maybe 2 to 3 inches of rain in some spots or localized higher amounts. But then we dry out this weekend, mid-80s with a lot of sunshine on the way by next Monday, near 90 degrees.